Coming up next on The Beat, we will introduce you to a program designed to keep our kids safe in more ways than one. Our Sights and Sounds segment will take you to a time of day not seen by most. And finally, have you been wondering why officers are looking a bit scruffy in the face? We'll explain why. Hi, and welcome to The Beat. I'm your host, Sergeant Kyle Evans. On this episode, we will begin by taking you off the streets and onto a different beat with our D.A.R.E unit.
Hey guys.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started.
Y'all ready for
How's
D.A.R.E?
everybody doing today? Awesome, awesome. Now,
So what D.A.R.E is all about is we are teaching life-making decision skills. These are skills that the kids can use throughout their entire life, not just as 5th graders or as 6th graders, but we use the D.A.R.E decision-making model, and we really go through those processes. We're teaching them how to avoid bullying and how to avoid not only drugs, but any kind of situation that they may have. They can apply this D.A.R.E decision-making model to it, and it can help them throughout their life with any decisions.
D.A.R.E has had a makeover the last few years, and now additional issues kids face are being covered.
we were focused on mainly just drugs, alcohol, how to resist. Today we really push for good decision making about ways not only to resist but also how to make good decisions. We focus on things like bullying, being responsible, communication styles, and we focus on these things to help children resolve problems and to become good citizens.
The role of D.A.R.E officers is not only to teach, but also to be a resource for students and staff.
My daily duties entail teaching D.A.R.E, teaching GREAT in the schools. I'm also here for as a kind of a resource to any of the teachers that may need questions answered.
I go around to the different classrooms, and a lot of times I'll talk to the teachers, and there may be a student in there in need of a mentor, and I try and get with that student and let them know, that I care about them, that I will work with them.
The impact the officers have on the students goes beyond the classroom.
We are helping to reduce crime, and some of these kids are building relationships with us, where they may have been afraid of the police before. Now they actually see that we are here to help. I think that it's reducing our crime, and it's just making better kids, better adults overall. As the children progress and they make good decisions as children and teenagers, they're going to make better decisions as adults.
We're not only here for the children, we're also here for the staff and for the safety of the school. Any problems that arise, I'm here to help take care of those, to make not only the children feel safe, but also the parents know when they drop those children off that their children are in good hands and that we're going to protect them and take care of them.
The fact our D.A.R.E officers play such an important role in the students' lives is what motivates them to be a part of the program.
I enjoy working in the schools versus being on the street. I spent several years on patrol, and I think that we can do a lot of good on the street, but children are our #1 resource. So I really enjoy being in the schools and giving them everything that we can for them to succeed.
The reason I like teaching D.A.R.E is because I feel that kids today have a need in someone that they can follow, someone that's responsible, someone they can look up to. And while working the streets, I saw a lot of children that were in need of that person. And I wanted to make a difference by being a part of the D.A.R.E program so that I could give kids someone they could look up to and trust and respect.
Ever wonder what goes on in our city after you've turned the lights out and gone to bed? The midnight shift of the Uniform Division works hard to keep you safe at night. Here's a brief glimpse at some of the sights and sounds from after midnight.
Hey, 65 car.
Sound check with banana risk.
861, I'm back in service.
861 is ready.
block of Leaf. John 85, 32 boy.
You're about the 900 block of Leaf.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm already in route 2.
Sample. 834, 1394, today Point Raiders Campus, 2315 North Tennessee Boulevard, Point Raiders Campus.
Bill White, last name's going to be Bobo.
This year, over 230,000 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer. In an effort to increase awareness of cancer, as well as raise money for the American Cancer Society, police officers have been growing their beards out during the Society's No Shave November campaign. The goal of No Shave November is to grow awareness by embracing our hair, which many cancer patients lose. The American Cancer Society encourages participants to donate the money that you would usually spend on shaving and grooming for a month to educate yourselves about cancer prevention, save lives, and aid those fighting the battle. In support of this effort, participating officers and detectives will be donating money to the American Cancer Society in order for the Chief of Police to waive the department's policy regarding shaving during the month of November. Since the officers participating are always in contact with the public, they hope to spread awareness of the fundraiser and the needs of the American Cancer Society just by being visible in public with their bearded faces. Last year, officers raised over $2,000 and expect to present a check to the American Cancer Society for even more this year. There are many great things going on every day at the Murfreesboro Police Department. Officers, detectives, and dispatchers work tirelessly to make our community safe. If you have questions about any of the services the Murfreesboro Police Department offers, please call us at 895-3874. Join us again next time as The Beat goes on.
The beat goes on. The beat goes